PodClass English.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, PodClass English. I am Anna.
And hello from me, too. I am Jake. We are very happy you are listening to us today.
Today, Jake, we are going to discuss a very popular topic. Every English learner needs this topic.
Oh, let me guess. Is it about how to introduce yourself?
Exactly, Jake. Today's topic is how to talk about yourself in English.
This is so important. Many students get nervous when someone says, "Tell me about yourself." Their hearts beat fast, and they forget all their English.
Yes, it can be scary. But don't worry, dear listeners. Today, Jake and I will give you a simple, step-by-step guide. By the end of this video, you will be able to talk about yourself clearly and with confidence.
That sounds amazing, Anna. Let's start with the first step. What is the very first thing we say?
Step number 1 is the greeting and your name. It sounds simple, but it is important to start well.
Right. For a formal situation, like a job interview, you can say, "Hello, my name is Jake," or "Good morning, I am Jake."
Yes, and for an informal situation, like meeting a new friend at a cafe, you can just say, "Hi, I'm Anna."
Anna, I have a question. Is it better to say "my name is" or "I am"?
Both are perfectly correct, Jake. My name is slightly more formal, and I am is very natural and common. You can choose the one you like.
Perfect. And after the name, we usually say, "Nice to meet you."
Exactly. Nice to meet you or pleased to meet you. It shows that you are polite and friendly.
Okay, now we know the name. Step number 2 is about where you come from and where you live now.
Yes, to talk about your country, you can use a very simple sentence. I am from. For example, I am from Morocco. Or, I am from Spain.
You can also say, "I come from." It means the same thing. But Anna, what if I was born in one country, but now I live in a different city?
That is a great question, Jake. In that case, you can say, I am originally from Morocco, but I live in El Jadida now. Let's repeat that for our listeners. I am originally from country, but I live in city now.
That is a beautiful sentence. It gives a lot of clear information in a simple way.
Step number 3 is about your job or your studies. People always want to know what you do.
Yes, if you have a job, you can say, "I am a," followed by your profession. For example, "I am a teacher," or "I am an engineer."
And remember the grammar rule, listeners. We use a before consonant sounds, like a teacher, and we use an before vowel sounds, like an engineer.
What if someone works in a specific place, like a big store or a school?
You can say, I work at, or I work for. For example, I work at a large retail store, or I work for a big company.
And what about students, Anna? Many of our listeners are students.
If you are a student, you can say, I am a student at university, or I am studying English at a language center. It is very simple.
Now let's talk about the fun part. Step number 4 is your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
This is my favorite part, Jake. It helps people know the real you. To share your hobbies, you can say, in my free time, I like to...
For example, in my free time, I like to read books. Or, in my free time, I like to play football.
You can also use the phrase, I am interested in, or I am passionate about.
Oh, I am passionate about is a strong phrase. It means you love it very much. For example, I can say, I am passionate about learning new languages and digital entrepreneurship.
That is an excellent example, Jake. When you talk about your hobbies, your voice becomes happy, and it makes the conversation very warm.
Anna, let's stop here for a moment. Do we say the same things to a boss in a job interview and to a new friend at a party?
No, Jake, we don't. Context matters a lot. If you are in a job interview, you should focus more on your skills, your education, and your work experience.
Right. You don't need to tell the boss that you love watching funny cat videos on TikTok for 3 hours.
Exactly, Jake. Save that for your friends. In an interview, keep it professional. You can say, I have 3 years of experience in education, or I am very good at managing projects.
And with a new friend, you can talk more about your family, your favorite food, your travel plans, and your hobbies.
To help our listeners understand, let's do a role play. I will be the interviewer, and you will be the applicant, Jake. Ready?
Ready, Anna. Let's do it.
Good morning, Jake. Thank you for coming. Please, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Jake. I am originally from Morocco, and I live in a beautiful coastal city. I am a professional teacher with a background in education. I love helping teams work together and developing new training materials. In my free time, I enjoy reading books about personal growth and practicing my English.
Excellent. That was short, clear, professional, and perfect.
Now, let's change the situation, Anna. Imagine we are at a coffee shop and we are meeting for the first time. You start.
Hi there. I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Anna. I'm Jake. Nice to meet you, too. Are you from around here?
Yes, I live just 10 minutes away. I work as a content creator for an English learning channel. What about you? What do you do?
Oh, that is cool. I am a student, and I also work part-time at a local store. In my free time, I love listening to podcasts and doing sports to stay fit.
Wow, that sounds like you are very busy.
Yes, but I try my best to manage my time.
See, listeners? That was completely different from the first example. It was relaxed, friendly, and natural.
Anna, let's talk about some common mistakes that beginners make when they talk about themselves.
The first big mistake is translating directly from your native language. For example, some students say, I have 25 years, instead of, I am 25 years old.
Ah, yes. In English, we use the verb to be for age. So it is always, I am 28 years old, or simply, I am 28.
Exactly. Another mistake is giving too much negative information. Sometimes people say, my English is very bad. I don't know many words, but my name is.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't start with an apology. Be confident. Even if your English is basic, speak clearly and look the person in the eye.
Yes, confidence is key. Focus on what you can say, not on what you don't know yet.
Anna, how can our listeners practice this at home if they don't have an English partner?
There are 2 great ways, Jake. First, use a mirror. Stand in front of the mirror, look at yourself, and speak out loud. Say your name, your job, and your hobbies.
The second way is to use your smartphone. Open the voice recorder app and record yourself speaking about yourself for 1 minute. Then listen to the recording.
This is a powerful method. When you listen to your own voice, you can hear your pronunciation, and you can see where you need to improve.
We have reached the end of today's episode, Anna. Let's do a quick summary of the 4 steps to talk about yourself.
Perfect. Step 1. Greeting and name. Hello, my name is.
Step 2. Origin and location. I am from. I live in.
Step 3. Profession or studies. I am a teacher. I am a student.
And step 4. Hobbies. In my free time, I like to.
Practice these 4 steps every day, dear listeners, and you will never be afraid to talk about yourself again.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today on English Fluently Podcast.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below introducing yourself using the 4 steps we learned today. We will read your comments.
See you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
PodClass English.